Hey, what's going on, dudes? It's Mitch, Orb Agent Canadian here. Welcome aboard to some Fortnite Battle Royale solos taking on squads. This was one of my first times playing actually as a solo inside of squads, so I thought I would film it. I was just chilling. I wanted to see if I could find the brand new Chug Jug, and this is what happened. So let's do a quick commentary here, check out the gameplay, and see what's going on. And if you like this video, you want to see more, make sure you smash me with a like and subscribe for more in the future if you enjoy this. Now then, into the gameplay. So as you can see, I jumped in pretty late because I wasn't paying attention. I was actually tabbed out doing probably something else on YouTube or Twitter or something. And my drop was quite delayed. So I thought about going to Retail Row. I took a peek in there and then decided thoroughly against it because I was way too late to the jump there. People had looted up all the chests, including the one on the water tower. So I figured I'd go to these brugadung broken houses and see what I could find. And I got myself a pretty solid start, not gonna lie. I got a shield, a golden legendary pistol, as well as a blue tactical shotgun. And I know the green pumps, or even the classic common pump, is for many people preferred right now in the current meta with the double pump strategy. But for me personally, if I get a blue or purple tactical shotgun, I tend to use that over the double pump just because it frees up some inventory, and I like to carry different items just to vary my gameplay up. So I like having grenades and extra shields or bandages, whatever I might need. So that's why I usually opt for a blue or purple tac over the double pump strategy, is purely because it saves some inventory space for my weapon slots, or I guess item slots. And now at this stage, I'm just looting through these houses. I didn't pop that big, juicy, thick shield because I wanted to see if I'd find some mini shields, which I got lucky enough and did. So once I grabbed those mini shields and got up to 50 shield, I figured that's a perfect moment to go ahead and take that thick, juicy, big, well, I guess really more of a standard shield, in fact. But I took that. Now I'm at 100 shield, 100 health. So I'm in great shape here, continuing to get on my loot grind out here. And just doing a little inventory organizing. You know how it is. I left the burst rifle behind. I think that was a burst rifle. I may have missed it there. I'm pretty sure. Because I don't like the burst guns. I'm going to be completely honest with you. They are too, I guess, unreliable for me. Because I find I either kill people in one burst or I miss every shot. Or my burst only registers one shot every now and again, and it feels like a complete and utter waste of a weapon. So I'd rather not. And this is the point of the video right here. I get that mother flipping Chug Jug. I was not expecting that this game. Because when the Cozy Campfire, which is one of the other new recent items, came out, that thing was impossible to find. So I figured I was not going to get a Chug Jug on my very first game playing of this new update. But I got lucky. Your boy found one. I've had no action yet, though. I stayed out of the main areas because of that really late landing. All the guns and chests would have been taken at that point. So I've just been looting the outskirts and got a Chug Jug, a blue sniper, a blue tac shotty, and a legendary pistol. I am set 100 shield maxed out and still finding more chests out here. These broken houses. So I'm just on a looting spree, but at this point, I'm thinking to myself, I'm honestly like, this is kind of getting lame. I just got a med kit, for crying out loud. I just got another 100 health item. Insane, bro. I'm getting too many items. I can't even handle it. It's too saucy. And I believe at this point, I decided to get rid of the med kit and just take the shield. Because that'll, I guess, be more useful in theory. Because I don't plan on losing any health with 100 shield. I may take a shot or two. Unless I get sniped by a lovely bolt rifle. My health should stay over 100. So I just want to have extra shields. Plus, I got that beautiful 15-second Chug Jug. The ultimate in slurping. And by the way, the sound effect, as you'll hear coming up later in this game, it's very odd. It's not what you'd expect from a item called the Chug Jug. You expect that to have like a gulp, 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 gulp. Something like that, maybe where it speeds up the gulp noise. It's like the creepiest thing ever. It sounds like some monster out of Scooby-Doo coming at you, fam. So you gotta watch out for the beast that is the Chug Jug. That thing makes some odd noises. But like I said, this phase of the game, I'm thinking there's half the lobby dead. 49 players left. I almost took a snipe at that. This was a misplay. That was a complete misplay there, by the way. I jumped down, and I went to press my F2 button, which brings up my flat platform. I should have just put a staircase or anything, to be honest. I don't know why I always insist on using flat platforms when going down a mountain. Staircases do the same exact job. But I slipped, and fortunately survived with 11 health. So I decided I would run back over and grab the med kit just to, you know, get my health all the way back to 100 without using any of my shields or inventory supplies. Didn't want to waste that Chug Jug there. And I knew I had the med kit back here. It's all within the border. I'm safe and sound. I got nothing to worry about. So I just came back this way, took the med kit. Probably should have built, real tip here. I should have built there to keep myself safe. However, I opted not to. Because I figured there was no one here. I didn't see any enemies for the longest freaking period of time, so I figured there's no way I get killed right here while I use my med kit. But now, again, I'm thinking, where the hell is everybody? I want some dang kills, bro. This is solo versus squads. I need to kill some people. I need to take on some full teams and get some W's out here, get those big kills. But I also knew in the back of my mind that the most important thing in Fortnite, I've been playing a lot of games where I don't even film, I'm just having a good time. And I'm learning, it's so important, it's so absolutely crucial to make sure you always have materials. You gotta keep your materials, your building supplies stocked up. So no matter what you're doing when you're walking around, you should take out your pickaxe or your shovel, whatever item you have in that inventory slot, your beautiful cosmetics that you've unlocked with those V-Bucks, baby. You should definitely make sure no matter what, you smack a tree, a fence, a bush, a brick, a rock, whatever it is. And here I'm thinking, should I take the snipe? No, it's too risky. They're moving around. I seem to have the worst luck ever with sniping in this game. And I know you're going to say, well, Mitch, that's just because you're bad. I mean, yes, but whenever I watch gameplays of other really talented players in this game, not taking anything away from them, they're way better than me, most of these guys. But when they get their snipes, they just happen to see people who either move in a perfectly straight line or they're sitting still using a sniper most likely themselves. Right here, I heard somebody, so I'm like, I'm gonna use my pistol, shoot him through the little broken grates here, and pop him off. That's right. It's the zombie apocalypse, bro. You need more than just a couple of planks. And I've got my own voice coming in here now in my headphones. I should probably mute this track. I think I'm gonna drop the mute real quick. Oh my goodness gracious. I'll review that in editing. I'm just gonna keep commentating for now. So yeah, I was popping people up, just having a good time, enjoying myself. Got that nice legendary pistol kill, and then I heard more gunfire. I knew there was some action to be had out here, so I wanted to get involved. I wanted to get in the mix, right? So I broke down this wall. I got my sniper ready. And like I said, sniping this game tilts me. Some shots here I'll miss that are totally my fault. I'm just like, that? Are you... That was a micro pixel off, bro. Does that really? Come on, just let me hit him, Branson. Freaking Branson's out here. And then again, I move up a bit. Same deal. I should just not use the sniper. Like, those are unbelievably close. But here I go on an absolute massacre. Just knock 2 people. Make it 3. Make it 4, baby! Who wants some of this? Now, this guy and I were in a bit of an extended shotgun battle there, so I thought I'd panic build and then knock him down just like that. Bam! Sucker, what you want? He's got a teammate coming too. And again, building in this game is so crucial. You gotta have materials. After this fight, let me tell you, I had a lot of materials. Came in, finished that guy off, and his teammate shows up. Give him a few more pumps here of my beautiful blue tactical shotgun. I know double pump could have been better, but I didn't even have any pumps to choose from anyways. And then, this is that beautiful moment where I said it's time for me to have the 15-second legendary Chug Jug. And I slurp this baby down. And the sounds it makes, I'm cranking those in editing for you. It's just a little weird, bro. I don't understand why they don't have a big gulp. Not gonna question it. Not gonna question it. We're just gonna go with the flow here. But yeah, point being, as I played this game, what I've been learning is, again, building materials super important, and on top of that, building with some speed, making decisions faster. In this gameplay, I'm still a little bit slow. I've played a lot of solo games between, I guess, filming this commentary and filming this gameplay. I'm getting better at building. I think building is almost more important in this game than accuracy. Because if you miss some shots, that's okay, as long as you never get shot, right? And if you build, it does 2 things. It gives you a tremendous advantage over your enemy because, A, you're going to have a height advantage, you're going to have some materials between you and their bullets, so they can't actually hit you. And the other thing that's important is they're going to lose track of you. So if you're building all the time, all kinds of platforms, ramps, structures, this, that, the other, they're not going to know where you are. So they're going to be staring and trying to focus all their energy on finding you that they probably haven't maneuvered themselves. So you're going to have a very easy time popping shots off at them after you've done all of your building and I guess rearranging of the landscape. So keeping your materials stocked up is huge. I think it's just confident I can say that if you have a lot of materials, you can take on squads all the time. You could probably do some insane if 50v50 comes out. If you have full materials and a shotgun and a good AR, I think you could honestly probably do like a 1 versus 10 and come out of it alive. And honestly, right here, just before I open that chest, I'm looking at my items. I'm like, the only thing I could get here that'd be better is a golden scar. And I freaking pulled that mother flipper out of that chest. That was fantastic. And I'm still in retail row here. I got 6 kills in the game now. solo v squads. It's okay. I start lagging up a storm, as you can see here on the gameplay. It is so choppy. This is actually what happened to me in game. It was super laggy, super frustrating, and I finally come back. Like, I don't know why it was doing this. My computer should resolve itself in a moment here. There we go. It's back. I don't know if that was the servers, my computer, but I was sweating. I was sweating. Like, please, don't do this. Don't lag on me, fam. I can't handle this right now. My computer started making weird beeps and noises. And from here on, there wasn't a ton of action for a little bit. So I'm just going to fast forward straight into the spice. So I start to hear some gunfire, and I see all these people down here hit the snipe. Unfortunately, I missed the headshot, so I didn't take him down there. And then someone else steals my knockdown, bro. But I finished them off so I'd at least get my name. Get myself a little bit of clout right there. So I chucked him out of the game. I just popped off the scar. Down one person here. Trying to finish him. But it's not really worth it. I got snipe shots coming at me, as you can see there. They're shooting back. There's a full squad there, so I have to be really careful. Only 11 players left. They are whizzing some bullets past my face. I'm feeling the breeze on them right here. So I'm trying hard. I'm trying so hard to stay alive and pop some snipes off, because like I said, I need to improve my sniping skills. That's probably the thing that I'm the worst at in the game right now, is sniping. I can hit moving targets as long as they're moving in a straight normal line, and stationary targets I seem to have more trouble with than anything else. I don't know why. I overcompensate. I try to get the headshots and I always shoot over their head, as you just witnessed, or I shoot too quickly and I'm like a micro pixel. Maybe my sensitivity is wrong for my I guess skill level or how I play. Maybe I should have my sensitivity on the scoped sniper a little bit lower so that I can be more precise. I don't know. But bottom line is, I know I need to improve my sniping skills. Don't have to crap on me too badly, fam. I know about that. However, building medium and close range is going to be 90% of your kills, because you can dodge sniper bullets at long range like a joke. Sniping is so weird, because when you think of a sniper, bro, you think of something that's a long-range weapon. But in Fortnite, if I'm being honest, I think most people would agree, the sniper is best at medium to close range, because it does mad damage. If you hit someone in the head, no matter what, they could have 100 shield, 100 health, they are going to drop. That's the difference. But if they're too far away, the amount of time it takes for that bullet to travel, it's very hard to assess your enemy, because if they change their motion at all, you're gonna miss. Right there, though, he didn't change his motion, so I hit the shot. That's my thing. If they're moving in a straight, consistent pattern, I can take the shot and make it usually. That player just jumped at an opportune time to dodge my bullet. You can't, like, what can you do? You can't control what they do. They're hopping like bunny rabbits, bro. So I'm just trying to align myself so I get a premium shot here. But I also don't want to get shot myself, so I have to keep moving, which means I don't have as much time to aim my gun, because you never want to spend too much time scoped in. If you're scoping in for too long, you're asking for trouble. The best thing you can do in this game is just keep moving, stay on your toes, and build. You don't need to hit every bullet. You don't need to hit every shot. If you miss some, that's okay, as long as you're not getting hit in return. If you can dodge their bullets and they dodge yours, you're okay. Here, wasn't my finest shooting in the world. Took me a little while to knock that guy because he was building, but I probably could have been more accurate there and taken him out faster, but I got him, and that's all that counted. And I'm just jumping up here to take him out of the game before his teammates revive him, as well as using him a bit as bait. Seeing if his teammates would walk up here and try to save him. Then I'd shotgun blast them in the face, baby. But they didn't, and at this point, they kind of abandoned him. I could see this dude over here. I got some shots off, and then they started shooting back, so I pieced. You don't want to stay there, bro. Like I said, you don't need to hit every bullet as long as they're not hitting you. Another snipe made, but they didn't go down. I need to get these headshots, man. I need the headshots. They started throwing grenades and stuff at me, shooting nade launchers, whatever they're up to. I said, forget it. Pop this shield. Let's get to 100 shield at least, and let's just move out of here. There's no need. The circle, I'm not inside of it. Let's just place ourselves in an opportune location. Only 7 enemies left. I'm at 7 kills. I'm doing all right. I mean, ideally, I would like to have more kills this game. But again, it's a solo versus squad, so you have to move appropriately. And for the first half of the game, as you witnessed, I didn't really do a whole lot of anything. Right there, though, I finished off the snipe just to get a little practice, like I said. Worst case scenario, I don't get the kill registered, although it pops up in chat saying I eliminated them. I don't get credited with anything, but I get to work on my aim, right? So there's that. Not too bad. Not too shabby out here. Just trying to pop off some long-range assault rifle bullets. Didn't hit any there, but that's okay. You can take that risk, right? Those bullets are silenced. They're not going to hear me most likely. It's 36 damage if I hit a body shot. If I hit the headshot, they're going to feel some pain. And again, just maneuvering myself. Just getting, again, another snipe hit. See, I can snipe as long as they're moving consistently. But otherwise, I for whatever reason, stationary targets, I struggle with those. That's weird. I know it's really odd. But I overcompensate. When they're sitting still, I take too much time rather than just letting instinct take over. Here I took some damage, right? I was tripping out, and I made a mistake here, technically. You can see that through that wooden fence, they could have probably shot me if they paid attention, but they tried to RPG me instead. Got my 100 health on here, and popped that mother flipper. Get out of here. And at this point, I'm like, okay, there's 2 more people coming. I need to back up. Need to back up. I should have probably checked the ceilings for traps, but I just pieced the scene out of this house. And speaking of traps, right here, I had a brilliant play. I decided I'm going to put some traps on this wall because I know these guys are coming for me. And check it out. Here he comes. Got him. Trap that motherfucker. And the other one comes around the corner. Almost gets hit by the second trap, but it didn't matter. Shotgun blast him. Eliminate him. 55 health left. No shield. There's no mini shields. No shields out here. I got no extra loot to take up. I'm just trying to reload my guns, get prepared, grab the jump pad, grab the building supplies, whatever I need to arm myself for this next fight. I'm just trying to scoop it up because there's only 1 player left, and I'm about to win my first solo v squads because I've never really done this. What's funny is this was probably my 2nd or 3rd ever time playing as a solo in a squad match. And on top of that, it was my first game of the day. I literally was like, I want to get the Chug Jug. Probably not going to get it. And like you saw, I got it. And killing people here in some solo versus squad. So pretty epic stuff. Pretty freaking epic stuff. And I'm just looking for this final guy. I don't know where he is. I'm trying to keep myself being as elusive as possible because I don't want to take any shots. Like I said, most important #1 rule of Fortnite is building and dodging bullets. Consider this like dodgeball, man. If you don't get shot, you're fine. That's that simple. You don't even have to kill them, right? You can take another shot another day. That's how it goes. It's like all those action movies and stuff, like there will be another day for revenge as long as you're alive. So try to dodge the bullets, try to avoid getting hit at all costs. So right here, I don't know where he is. I'm trying to bait some movement or some shots from him, whether he has an RPG or a sniper. I want to see him shoot at me. So I'm just out here just building randomly, and I wanted to test and see if he was inside of that building right in front of me here where they had the metal. And he wasn't there. So I didn't know where this player was. I shot the tower out. I just assumed he was somewhere in the forest, perhaps trying to get that loot crate that was to the, I guess, in the woods there. And I didn't know where he was, so he could have been sneaking up on me. Deployed a couple traps, got that jump pad ready in case I need to make a sneaky getaway. But I had no clue where he was. The storm was approaching, so at this stage of the game, I mean, I'm, like I said, keeping my eyes peeled. I don't want to get sniped because I will get bodied. I will just die. And I can only survive 2 shots, perhaps at best. If he hits a headshot, maybe not even. So I'm being as careful as I can here just to avoid any bullets hitting me. But I want to bait his shots because I need to find him. I don't know where this player is, right? So I'm just out here, and I just start popping off some RPGs into the woods to see if he's behind a tree. Because I just wanted to win this game. I would have loved to get a funny last kill, but I had no shields. So I'm really vulnerable right now. And the dude starts vape nationing me. He's throwing smoke grenades at me to troll me. So I'm tripping out now, thinking he's in the woods. I don't know where this last player is, but he's throwing some smoke clouds at me. So I got to figure out what to do here. So I'm just trying to build and stay safe so he can't sneak up on me. And I'll hear at least his footsteps, if not more, if he tries to take shots and misses. So shooting some more RPGs. That's all we're doing out here, right? We are just straight shooting RPGs into the woods, hoping to hit somebody. Because I didn't know where he was. So I'm just shooting next to the trees, hoping I see him. And out of the corner of my eye, I actually spotted a bush. And the final player is a bush camper. And here I was trying to make him think I didn't see him so I could take the no-scope. I would have loved to get that last kill with a no-scope. But then I tripped out. I was like, this is just a bad idea. I'm probably going to end up getting myself killed. RPG. And I figured he would move out of the way. But my dude wanted to eat an RPG for breakfast. So that is it. That is the new Chug Jug and some solo versus squads here in Fortnite Battle Royale. 11 kills, not too bad. That fight in Retail Row in the town section of it was epic, though. I had 5 or 6 kills there if you count the pistol through the wooden barricades. But that'll be it. Thank you so much for watching. There's gonna be more videos on screen. Make sure you go ahead and click one of those, and I appreciate you very much. Peace out, and I'll see you next time. Subscribe for more Fortnite as well as Minecraft. Those are the 2 games I post the most of here on my channel.